Welcome back to another Factorio app. Why is that one not working? Oh, it's waiting for me. Well, that was nice. That was nice that I implanted this part. This will make strange wait for. Why would it have waited right there? Oh, because it's coming from the lower part and not from this part, yes. So we need to remove this part, and for that I just want to go straight to the other side and just do it like this. Doop. So now also the robots will start to take away a little bit of stuff, because especially the walls that are right here take a long time to be removed by robots. But if you just do it like I just did, it's decent, you know. Also, I like to have trains like that, and then fuel the trains, and then just take the stuff out of the chest, put it into here. No, I don't want to do that. Also, what I want to do this episode is start working on getting the radars finally in their positions. Yeah, this work. This still work. We do still have enough room in the inventory, so we'll just do it by hand. Meanwhile. You see, the robots are trying to pick everything up. Let's say it that way. They're trying to. So it's they don't have enough room in these chest to do that. So, but there's a lot of radars that are wrong placed, like probably this one. But I'm not sure about it. Now I need to check if this is wrong placed. Well, we'll check that, and then next we would just maybe a time lapse of me placing all those. Oh, I thought all those aliens. I was always shocked of me placing all the radars down. Yeah, is that going to be a nice thing? I don't know. We will see.
Invincible.
Well, I'm sorry, but something went wrong with the recording of episode 86. No, yes, 86. So we'll just merge that with episode 87, and then we would have a full episode again. So enjoy the 2 episode in 1 episode thingy, and then we do another episode 87 after this episode. So if you hear me in this episode talk about episode 87, that's why. Welcome to another episode of Factorio, this time episode 87, and today we're gonna experiment, and well, I hope you would like it, but you are gonna watch our little experiment. So for example, we would have a robot port at our base with logistic robots, and no, we cannot do that. So if the amount what I wanted to do is read the amount. We can let this read right. So no, close to the thing. So would make it here. One of you put it into a chest or something. So if the amount, if you would read that and you would read the logistic state. No, that would not work. So we do it like that. I will find a way to fix my wood problem. So you would, for example, store wood. So you, the amount of wood you have. The wood. Where's wood? Wood. You do that plus 0, and you output that as signal 0. So if wood would be bigger than signal 0, send signal 1. No, send signal 1. Just send 1. Then if you put in wood right here, there would be more wood in the signal, so we should have signal 1 in input signals xi. How did it get x and I? Oh yeah, with your logistic network. So it would read 200 wood. Oh, it would read 200 wood, but there's only 100 in the chest, so it would send a 1. If we can send a difference, can we? Input signals. There's 200 in the chest. We could send a signal 1. 200 in the chest. If 200 is, we could do it with one of these maybe then. So it would be the amount of wood in this minus the signal 0 would make signal 1. Signal 1 would be 100. So we need 100 wood is somewhere in the system, and it's not in here. But the problem we would have then is that not equal out quietly, because there could be somewhere in the inserter. So if we just do that and you read hand content and not this enable disable, I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger so we can see it better that it's working. So connect that all and connect that up. Now if we connect this one to these chests and say you set request output 1, so output in things, so it would not as I wanted. Let's try to make 1 again. I need to lock this out somehow. I seem to make a switch that it ignores that. If we have a second one of these, so this would not work. But if we do it like that, and then get those robots back, because I don't want them to go into the normal system. Come on. Thank you. And then put that rails back, so that works. 1 signal right there, and it needs to receive like you. 1. So this would work, and I know that for sure. So Now this would do if we set set read content. No, it doesn't matter. If we set this to get all the wood in the system, if we drop wood anywhere, and there would be robots in here, example 25, it would move this stuff right here and then out of the location zone. So that would work because it cannot see that. I need to think about this. I think this would be the best you could do. Before you ask yourself, why does it do it this way? Let me set it up. If I do something like this and ask for wood all the time and drop some wood into this chest, for example, it will put the wood into that system, put it back, and so continue on, which needs a robot. And I don't want to do that. But this system, if we put wood in here, or as a matter of fact dump it in my inventory, it would put the wood into this requested chest, putting that wood back into the chest below, and that would work. Also I see I make a little mistake. No. Made a little mistake. So this would put all the wood into the chest below, which would be better. Then the only thing we need to test out, so if we just do it like that, make this chest really small, and then put a lot of wood in here, would that work? I think because this would ask for too much wood, and the wood will be kept in here. Would keep asking for wood that is not available, I think. So if we just grab that part, put it in here, it would still ask for wood. Apparently not. Why not? Because that's not available. That's still nice, I think. Oh. That's is -2 is grapefruit. So that would work. The only thing I want is that it balance it out. Or not. No, we could make that way. Just copy that stuff. So what we do is hook this also up with the system. Make two inserters that we also hook up. Like that. And then what we do is make a green wire that we don't have, put it up there. And do that minus, so this is a positive number, which we need a negative number. So if we make the other one negative, it would not do the trick. Well, I need to think about it, but I will be get back, and we can maybe change the way this looks finally. Because we might be possible to hook this all up to a passive provider, and then make a little row of stuff. I don't want wood in my system, that's why. And I want wood to be sorted the right way around. And compact, but it doesn't seem to be really an option to do that kind of stuff, which is a shame. Anyway, we'll check that out later. We could do some different stuff in this episode. Maybe we could have a look at the right up where the accumulators are going to be, but not yet are, because that still need to happen. There's a lot of junk in here. I know, I need to sort that out. Don't worry about it, I already know that. Don't post that down in the comments, I already know! Mining drills. A little bit more. 50 would be fine. Then we go to the place where we can get those. Make it like that. And we need more of these. These we need more purple ones. These, alright. So that's all fine, it's still working. It just takes a long time. 62% battery life. We should also do something with these, because I already teased you a long time ago about them. And we didn't do anything about it. I just saw someone on Reddit. I like reading Reddit sometimes. Sometimes you just... Blah. Let me do it for myself. It's my game. I want to play. Play in the way I want to play. Yes. But I saw something about people who are doing that kind of stuff that I wanted to do, but just on not the scale that I wanted to do, because I did stuff before and I really like to do that. So we're almost there. Up and down. So we have tons and tons of accumulators. I might move the accumulators right here, no, right here eventually, so we would have not the problem that we have so much accumulators in the base. I want to change the setup so we have more mining drills, and yeah, let me do that.